Alright, first things first, anytime you open up a product of your own, you void your warranty. Second of all, make sure there's no power plugged in. First thing you're going to need is a screwdriver. This one's already had the screws taken out of it. You have to remove all the screws. If you don't know what you're doing, don't attempt it. When you take the top off, you have to be careful and lift it forward, because the little ribbon cable that attaches to your buttons will come out. You can tear it, you can bend it, and it won't ever go back again. Not all PlayStation 2s are the same. Check and make sure that your cable is properly attached to the inside of its slot. Not all PlayStation 2s are the same. Some have a larger ribbon cable than the one you see here, and it goes underneath the drive right here. If you have to pull the drive up, remove all the screws, the fan in the back will get in the way, so you'll have to remove its screw and lightly pull it out. I've got another one here that's already been disassembled. As you can see, it's got different plugs along the side. I also have another one here. This one out of the way. Which is standard for most PlayStation 2s. If you can see the little white insert right there underneath, that's where your drive sits. That's where the other half of the ribbon cable goes. You always make sure the silver part on the ribbon cable, standard for any ribbon cable, usually have a little tab on it. You want the tab facing down and the silver strip facing up. Use a pair of tweezers to try and put that back in if you can. Usually goes pretty easy. Takes a few minutes. Be patient with it. If you don't have to, don't unhook the ribbon cable from the power and reset button. Try and leave the lid attached. It'll usually lay off to the right of your PlayStation. And that's about it. Once you slide it in there, give it a little tug with your tweezers. Make sure it's inserted correctly and all the way. Put your case back on, or you can leave it off, plug it in, see if it works.